What if everything you knew about your family was a lie? What if the man you called your father had been hiding the darkest secrets and the truth was waiting to tear his empire apart? For Daniel Hamilton, that truth was about to shatter everything. Daniel had made the most significant decision of his life. He wanted his father, Richard Hamilton, to face the mistakes of his past. Richard, a powerful businessman, was an expert at hiding his history, but Daniel had uncovered everything through thorough investigation. The tales of Richard's prosperity and integrity that were shared with the world were nothing but lies. Daniel had spent many years of his life with his mother, Markie Johnson, whose life had been shattered after her affair with Richard. When Daniel discovered the truth, his heart sank. He thought to himself, if I don't confront him now, the truth will never reach the world. That moment came on a special night, the night of Richard's annual gala. Daniel had meticulously planned for this event. At the gala, Richard stood center stage with his wife Eleanor and daughter Claire, praising his business and family. But Daniel's goal was far different. Daniel walked up to the stage, took the microphone, and said, "Excuse me, Mr. Hamilton, there's something important you forgot to mention." Richard probably thought it was a joke, but when Daniel mentioned his mother's name, the entire hall was in shock. Daniel continued, "Because of your affair, my mother's life was destroyed. You fired her, and now I am your son." When Richard grasped the weight of the truth, his face turned pale with a mixture of fury and disbelief. Daniel had revealed the secret Richard had hidden his whole life. If Richard had once been concerned with his image and business reputation before facing his family's secrets, everything had changed in that moment. Daniel had faced the hardest part of his story, and in return, he had gained freedom from his anger and pain. But after exposing the truth, Daniel felt an odd emptiness. He began to see his mother's dreams through a new lens. His relationship with Claire had vastly improved, and both of them were slowly trying to understand their bond. One day, Claire said to Daniel, "If you want, you could come work with me. What happened has opened up new opportunities for us." Daniel smiled and replied, "For now, I want to do something of my own, something that would make my mother proud." Now, Daniel could see a new path ahead of him, one where he was not just freeing himself from his past, but also thinking about starting something new and better. He no longer feared the uncertainty of his future. He was ready to live the next